Hello everyone, I'm Spiritual Gemini Goddess and I'm doing a reading for the air signs today. Let me clear the energy in the room. Okay guys, please check out my description box for my link to my Facebook group. On my Facebook group, I am offering free card pulls and some free readings when I'm available to post them. I also post horoscopes for all the signs. So come check it out so you guys don't miss out. I also do rituals and provide other services as well. So if you're interested in messaging me about anything, feel free to follow the link in the description box for my Facebook group. Okay. Picking up on some energy right now. Spirit, please protect my energy during this reading. I get a message for air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. We got light, recognition and reward, shadow, transformation, and suffering in silence. Okay, let me get a card, another one for light. Stand your ground. Okay, so air signs, I'm getting that you've been focused on some goals and things that you want to accomplish, and might feel like some things have been getting in the way of that. Maybe some people, or just a lack of the money that you need for right now, or you're holding on to, hope. You have faith that this is going to work out for you and things are going to go well, but you're just feeling a little stuck at this time. I see with the Stand Your Ground card, it's really making me feel like you're feeling like you need to fight for what you believe in, what you're trying to accomplish here. You might have been having to sacrifice things, or have not been able to move in the direction that you want to move in because somebody or something has kind of been in the way of it, or you feel that it is, or you feel that they are. It's hot in here, I'm sorry. I'm over here rubbing my face because I'm sweating. things are gonna work out. Just give things time. Keep focusing on what you need to do, and yeah, stand your ground. I mean, you know what you want to do. If you want to go for something that you've been thinking about going for, don't keep putting yourself on the back burner. Don't keep putting yourself last. Don't keep sacrificing what you want. What do you want to accomplish, your goals and dreams? And speak up on how you feel. Like unapologetically. Okay, I can't even say the word. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Seriously though, because this is your life. Okay, it's your life too, and you have every right to want to focus on what you want to focus on, and not have anybody trying to, you know, be in your ear or trying to, like, you know, distract you, or not allow you to put yourself and your needs first, and always having to worry about others, you know. So it's time for you to focus on what you really want to do. With the recognition and reward card. Well, I believe that you're getting attention. You're getting attention from whether you're working hard at work, and you know you feel like you haven't been getting recognition from, you know, your boss, or you've been working on a project, or you've been working on yourself within and healing things, and, you know, just working on yourself as a person. The divine is going to reward you. Things are going to be moved around so that doors can open in your favor. You're going to be blessed. This isn't something that's going to be, you know, done by, these moves are not being made or to give you a blessing through work or any of those other things I just mentioned. This is a reward from God. This is recognition from God, seeing your efforts and your hard work and your dedication, how much you've been putting into it. I want to get one more for recognition and reward. Okay. I got the Trapped in Fear card. Felt the need to draw for that. Okay, so if you've been stressed out and worried that, you know, things are not, like, you feel stuck, or you feel like, you know, are things really gonna work out? Is this really gonna turn around for me? Am I really gonna get what, you know, what I've been wanting to get? Have I been making the right moves? Have I been thinking the right thoughts? You know, you've been stressing and fear and worried about things, but you still have faith at the same time that there's gonna be a blessing right around the corner, and there is gonna be a blessing coming here. There's gonna be there's gonna be abundance here. You're gonna get blessed by the divine. I see that you've just been in your thoughts heavy and just debating, if, you know, should I go this way? Should I go that way? How much longer do I have to wait? Am I making the right choices? And I see here spirits sitting right next to you while you're stressing, and just trying to comfort you and let you know that you're not here in this by yourself, that God is not gonna turn his back on you. These doors are gonna open. God knows your heart. He knows your desires. He knows what your plans are. He knows what your goals are. He knows what you want them, what you want to accomplish these goals for, and where your desires and where your head is at. And because of that, you're gonna be rewarded. You've been healing, doing a lot of shadow work. Been trying to turn around things, and really just looking at, you know, your flaws and the things that, you know, you need to work on, like understanding, okay, I'm not a perfect person, but I do need to change this habit and that habit, or I need to I need to work on being a better person. I see there's been a lot of shadow work here. I see 818 here. Look up angel number 818, transformation and death. So transformation card is the death card, and death is, in this situation, is death and rebirth. So yes, you're going through healing or doing shadow work. Yes, and healing, exactly. Healing, you know, old wounds and trying to correct mistakes you made, but also understanding that there's some things that you can't change from the past. All you can do is be a better person and move forward and do better. So that's good. And the transformation and death, yes, it's a rebirth. So you're going through a rebirth. You're going through a transformation period. You've been suffering in silence. So you've been in your head a lot about your spirituality for some of you guys, okay? For your connection to God and your connection to spirit, and you know, some things that you're going through and decisions you've made and decisions you're making. You're just in your head a lot. It's really just overthinking. There's a lot of overthinking here. You know, it's not that you don't have any faith, and you're not connected to the divine, and it's not that you're not doing what you need to do. You're just wondering if you're worthy of these blessings. And you know what? You are worthy. You are worthy of these blessings. Let me get one more for suffering and silence. Yes. Got the universe card. The divine is on your side. You are connected to spirit. This is confirmation here. Exactly what I was saying. You're wondering if this is real, if this is it, if you're on the right path, if you're doing the right thing, if you know. And that's confirmation here that you are, and you're not alone. You're making the right decisions. You're making the right moves. And things are going to start turning around, and it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. It's not going to be what you expect it to be. Let me get one more for shadow. Shadow. Okay, I got movement, choices, and decisions. One more. Fertility. Okay, so okay. Okay, so you are making some really big changes here to make a difference in your life so that you can make a difference in the world. You're really focused on making the right choices. The fertility card, you'll be birthing new ideas, new opportunities. And for some of you, may actually really be pregnant or trying to get pregnant. Or you will get pregnant, okay? And I'm saying that there needs to be some more heart healing here. You're healing your heart chakra. Yes, air signs, you guys have really been in your head about these movements. You know exactly what it is that you want to do. You have all the pieces on the chessboard and already know your moves. But you're just like going through a waiting period right now. And that is because the divine is in control. And the divine has something special planned. Be patient. Be very patient. Trust in yourself. Have faith. Do not feel like just because you're stuck right now, that's an emotion. Just because you feel these things does not mean that they're true. Does not mean that you're not connected. Does not mean that you've been forgotten. Does not mean that you're gonna stay stuck in whatever it is. If it's a money issue right now, or just waiting on some money, or just waiting for that opportunity to come, just keep your faith. And just remember that it's just an emotion. We go through emotions. It doesn't mean that that's actually the case, okay? Sometimes we have to trust. We just have to have faith over listening to our mind going crazy and overthinking all the time. Especially for us air signs. I'm gonna get some moon cards for my air signs today. See what the moon got for us. We're gonna protect my energy while I'm doing this reading. Help me what you guys want me to see for the collective air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. They keep wanting to pop off. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take all these since they came out like that. The energy is gaining momentum. The answers you need are coming. Look, energy is gaining momentum. This is pretty much self-explanatory. The answers you need are coming. Okay, they're coming. Feels like, it feels like we're waiting forever, right? We're waiting forever to make that big move. Show the world the real you. Yes, be yourself. Let yourself shine, guys. We have so much to show the world about us and what we can do and what our talents are and what we're gifted at and what we have to offer and what we can do to help and make a difference. Your hard work is paying off. It's not going unnoticed. The divine is seeing everything. Okay? You're about to get big blessed. Big boss energy. The energy is growing, guys. The answers are coming. Adjustments are required. And you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so if anybody's been stressing over their finances and worried about losing their place or work, they're worried about not getting enough money for their needs or to provide for their family, you guys are gonna be okay. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get the answers that you need, okay? They're coming. Keep your faith. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to the blessings that are coming in front of you. Pay attention to whatever opportunities are being presented to you. You might need to change, something up in your routine. Like, for example, if you need a new job opportunity or want one, take the time to put in that application while you're working. If you're already working somewhere and you want a new job, take that extra 30 minutes to an hour or whatever a day to fill out applications online while you're working. Or, you know, get out there and start meeting people and start seeing what options are available. Get out of your comfort zone, you know, just explore things, explore ideas, get into your creative energy, air signs. Some things, and I just had this conversation with my mother earlier actually. Some things don't cost anything for you to start doing. You know what your talents and your gifts are. You can use whatever resources you have free available to you to start whatever it is that you probably have been wanting to start, or at least working on steps towards those goals that you want to accomplish. Sometimes the best thing we can do is plan how we can accomplish and achieve a goal. So if we take time to, just write down the steps that we need to take 1 through 10, and how we need to, we got to go through this step and this step and this step before we can get at this step. Basically, write out a plan. I see Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer energy in the cards. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to speak up your mind. Speak on what's on your mind. Speak up what's in your heart. If you have ideas that you would like to share with somebody specifically, open yourself up to speaking on them. If you would like to share your ideas and see what that does and meet new people, do that as well. If you, like I said, if you wanted to try something, you've been thinking about trying something, push yourself out to try it and do it. There's a lot of resources that could be available to you for whatever it is that you are trying to work on. I'm feeling like somebody is trying to take the steps that they need to take to get to where they need to get to. But they feel like money is the thing that's holding them from doing what they want to do. So, for example, let's say you want to start an online business. You need a domain name. You need a logo. You'll need probably wherever it is that who you're gonna be buying your merchandise and products from, so you could resell it or something. Okay, this is just an example. Start writing everything down that you would like and would need, or what you've been thinking about. All those ideas that have been in your head, write it down. When you write things down, you're gonna manifest it, because then you could put down, okay, I need, for example, to open up a website and I need my domain name, and this is how much that I'm gonna need to be able to pay for that. Write it down so that way you know what you have to do, from where you need to do it at, and how much you need to have so that you can get that done. You are writing it down, you're manifesting it, and you can ask Spirit for guidance and help in the situation. Okay. You and your loved ones, again, they're going to be safe. So if any of you guys are stressed out, worried, if you're going to be able to provide for your family, check out resources in your area with your churches. Call your helpline in your city or state. Ask for any help with rental assistance, any food help, anything like that. There's resources that could be available to you. So try all of those options out while you're still waiting through whatever it is that you're waiting to go through or to follow, you know, so that you can get past that hump. There's nothing wrong with getting help. There's nothing wrong with getting help when you need it. Don't be afraid to ask for help from family and friends too, because you might have people that are willing to, you know, help you through your situation. Feeling like somebody with kids might be struggling or need help with something because they're going through it, waiting for a new job opportunity to fall through, or maybe just started working and didn't get paid yet. I'm feeling like, yes, somebody's stressed out. Take time to breathe out. Somebody's stressed out over their finances, or worrying about their kids and their family and being able to support them. You really need to relax. What you have in your mind, you're manifesting into reality. So if you're stressed out and you're in lack mentality, you're gonna be lacking even more. So what you can do is focus that energy and trying to find out what any information you can get, any help you can get. Reach out to people. Shoot, there are even people online that'll help you. You know, there's people out there with a big heart that'll help you, and just don't be afraid to ask for help. Like, just, especially when you have children. I know it's hard because I used to be so full of pride and being able to ask people for help. I would always want to figure things out on my own, and I don't know if that's for all air signs, honestly. I just grew up in a strong household of independent women, and I didn't do really well with asking for help when I needed it. And if you need help, there are people that are willing to help you. So try to ask for help. Try to ask for information, some resources, guidance. People might be able to tell you where you can go. That's one thing. When you reach out and you talk to people and tell them your situation, there are people that have information and knowledge about, or, you know, just where you can go for things that you might not know about or not have knowledge in. So just opening up and being able to talk to people about it without being embarrassed and, you know, feeling down about yourself, because everybody needs help sometimes. You might end up being able to come across, I'm sure that you're going to be able to come across people that are willing to help you. Take time to breathe out. Stop letting yourself get so stressed out. You really need to relax, and you need to get out of this lack mentality, because you're manifesting whatever it is that your mind is focused on the most. Okay, so start thinking positive thoughts. Write down positive affirmations. Write down your goals. Write down what it is you need and what it is you want to accomplish. That should help you a lot. Any messages from the air signs, ancestors, and spirit guides? Spirits. Any messages from spirit and ancestors? Inspiration, Holy One. I feel like a lot of my air signs here are spiritual, and you're inspiring others around you by sharing your faith, by sharing your knowledge, by your experiences, your journey. By walking in faith and walking through fear and accomplishing goals and getting through very hard times, and people watching how you get through things and how spiritual you are through the process, even though you've been through very, very dark moments in your life, through some heavy storms. You inspire people, and you're a child of God. Stay strong, because God is not going to forget you, okay? He's going to answer your prayers more than you'll ever believe that you could ever think possible. Just continue having faith. All you need is faith. Is what? Is how big? How big do you need faith? How big does it need to be? Faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. That's one of my favorites. My favorite quotes from the Bible. And in my own experience, I've learned that that's been very, very true. Just keep your faith, okay? Stay strong. There's a lot of positive things coming. You've been going through so many positive things. It might seem like a little setback or slow down. You know, you might be a little worried because, you know, your bills need to get paid. Things are piling up a little bit. And you feel like, damn, I don't want to feel stuck right now. I want to be able to move forward and do this, that, and the other. I wouldn't even call it a setback. I'd call it you getting prepared for your blessing. Your blessing's about to come pouring in. Just do what you need to do in the meantime while you're waiting for that blessing. You know, like I said, if you've been wanting another job, put in the effort to look for one. If you need resources for the meantime, ask for help. Ask for help from God and ask for help from people, because you know what? That person might be the answer to that person might be the answer to your prayer. You just gotta speak up. Recently just went through my car, going through car trouble, and it was about 2.5 hours away from my house. And got stranded and did not have anything on me. No cash, extra cash. I only had enough for gas. Nobody around me to be able to come and get me. And all I could do was pray and ask God to help me get through the situation. Like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And a lady actually was nice enough to give us a ride home with the money that we had for gas. And I was just so grateful, because I'm like, I didn't know what we were going to do, but all I knew was that I needed to pray. And I honestly can say that I was surprised, because not so many people are willing to do that. But she said she got stranded before, and when she tried asking for help, nobody would help her. But see, that experience made her look at somebody in need of help to handle the situation different for someone else. And just keep paying it forward. If you see somebody in need of help, be that helping hand that they need, because you might be the answer to their prayer at that moment. Okay, it might be inconvenient, but you don't know the amount of stress you just relieved, and worrying, and inconvenience, and everything else that you just relieved them people from, for just helping when they needed somebody to help them. Okay, so be the hand that people need and help. Be the hand of God. And if you're on the other side, ask for help, because there are people with big hearts that will help you. God will help you through his children. I think that's it for my air signs today. I hope that resonated for you guys. Have a good night. Please check out my description box for my Facebook link, and please like, share, and subscribe this. Thank you.